Hey everyone, this is Ron with Keller Williams Northeast Realty with the Ron and Jill Group here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a 20-year military vet turned real estate agent now serving the greater Phoenix area. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell for notifications. I plan on pushing hard and posting multiple KW Command how-to videos every week. Now, let's get to the show. Go ahead and get into the training for today. This is going to be on the filters and smart views within KW Command and the power it really has. Now, for myself personally, when I first started using a CRM, I was using Salesforce, and the thing about it, there was just so much stuff out there and just so much you can do with it when it comes to organizing the database, your contacts, and just everything else that went with it. And KW Command is pretty much getting up there where you could look at anything you want to with just a couple clicks. And that's the beauty of it. And this right here is the beauty of KW Command because you could do so much with it. Now, when it comes to adding in your contacts, you'll just come up here, add contact. I'm going to go ahead and throw a link above to show you exactly how to do it and how to set up a contact within Command. I made a previous training video for it as well. So you would enter in all the information as you possibly can at the time. And of course, you would have like your custom tags with the custom fields. And I also had another video of that here recently too. So all the information for your new contact, you would put them in here. Now let's get to the good stuff. Also, when it comes to the tags are very important. As you see right here, pretty much I use KW Command right now for all my Facebook lead generation. So if they are Facebook lead generation, they're coming right in here to Command. And of course I have my custom tag with it. And the same thing as I'm adding more people into this database, I'm able to go ahead and tag them accordingly. Now for the tags, you would just come over here to Settings, to Command Settings, Contacts, and you could do your custom tag here or within the contact itself if there was a new tag that you wanted to put in there, and you can pretty much do it on the fly. I'll go ahead and put a link above for a previous training video that talked about the tags as well. Let's go ahead and come back over to Contacts. Now, when it comes to the filters, if there's certain things you want to view or a certain group of people you want to target or whatever the case that comes up, you could easily do it. So let's click on Filters and you'll have this dialog box that comes up. Now, some of the things, okay, so it starts right off here in the filters. You have all contacts or leads only. So whichever ones you want to see, you could easily see them. Shared contacts, if you're sharing this with another team member or somebody else, you could click on that. Now for the system tags, it is already part of the KW Command resource. So as you see right here, we have agent, allied resources, bot, buyer, downline. If they have an invalid email address or whatever it is, it's already right here. And they have added a couple more in. Because, if you look at it, for myself, I do not throw any leads that come to me away. I just don't do it. Because I want to see if it's like a duplicate or whatever it is. I could just mark it off as spam. Invalid email address, same thing. So pretty much whatever you're focusing on and whatever's driving your business is pretty much right here. And they are adding things in all the time. Now also for the custom tags, and this goes for your specific business. So, for myself, I know some people out in Chicago and the Denver area. Okay, these are people that had to be referred out to other agents out there. If I'm working with the expired and cancellations, it's the same thing. I want to know if they're in my database from a Facebook lead or they're an expired or cancellation, the for sale by owner, if I door knocked them or whatever the case is. And I have my own custom leads right here. Okay, the next one is for company. And this really depends on your business and what you're doing. Out here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona, we have some aeronautical businesses out here. So if I'm targeting people that are working for one of these aeronautic or aerospace companies, I could put in there like, hey, I'm having a party at a pizza place, or I'm having an event at such and such a place, and I could just hone in on the type of people where they work at. Next one is created. Now this gives you an option if they are created longer than 6 months ago or longer than 1 year ago, or down here within the last couple days, the last week, or you just give it a timeline. So you want to see all your newer leads or some of the leads that have been in your contact list for a very long time. Over here at lead source, pretty much there are a million ways you could go ahead and bring some leads into your database. Some of the big ones, Boomtown, Brevity, they call it in, Command Web Pages, Constant Contact, and there is a whole bunch of them that can actually come into your database for one reason or another. And if you don't see the specific one, easy enough. Come over here and create a custom tag. Now over here to modified. Now, when was the last time you modified it? Within the last couple weeks, or it's been longer than 6 months or 3 months, or whatever the case is, and dependent on your business and what you're trying to look for, you can easily do it here within Command. Here's another option right here, last contacted. If it's been longer than 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or it's somebody that you're trying to see, okay, how many people have we contacted within the last week? You're looking at your productivity. So unlimited uses of what you use this stuff for. When was the last time you visited their profile? Same thing. Now here's another big one, especially when it comes into the relationship building and you want to send out a special birthday card or postcard or an email address, or part of your business is you text them or give them a call or whatever the case is. You can come over here, see their date of birth, and know exactly when their birthday is so you can get ready for it. All right, for these next three right here, now this is a little bit unique and gives you a little bit of more insight into your database. Okay, now when it comes to the primary address, one of the first things I'm thinking about is that there's an apartment complex. Because if you see the apartment complex, it contains the specific address, then of course is broken off into the apartment number. So it's the same thing right here. So if you're looking for a specific apartment address, you know the address, you just type that in there and it'll pull everything up for that particular address. Even though it has different apartment numbers or whatnot, you can easily do this as well. With the primary phone number, out here in Phoenix, we have a few different phone numbers. We have the 623-602-480. So if I wanted to hone down on specific telephone numbers, I could easily do this by the area codes. Next one, same thing with their primary email address. Okay, what kind of a domain do they have? Are they coming from Gmail? Are they coming from Yahoo? Are they coming from Bing? Or whatever the case is, you could do it. This one right here for has neighborhoods. It's either a yes or no. Ownership is either owned by me or shared with me. And this could be for another lead coming into you that has been assigned to you. Ownership type, assigned. Ownership type, assigned. And if it's branded to me specifically, yes or no. And then once you go through your filters and whatever it is you're looking for, come over here, click apply, and it'll show up right here. Now the next thing, when it comes to the smart views, just come over here, it's right next to filters. You can create your own smart view of what you want to see. And here specifically for pretty much everybody has it. You can see view all contacts or ones that are on campaigns. If you're trying to clean up your database, no neighborhoods, or let's just say that you have a database that you wanted to go ahead and like, what should I do next? You're trying to clean it up, or you're trying to get you know what, you made a New Year's resolution or whatever the case is, and you want to get in touch with your database, okay, easy enough. Let Kelly do it for you. Who should I call next? And just click on that. Okay, so for this demonstration, when it comes to the smart views, you create your own smart view off of playing with the filters. Okay, and this right here is gold, especially once your database starts growing and you want to see specific things coming up. So let's just take this as an example. Okay, for this example, let's go ahead and you want to target the people that have a birthday coming up within the next 2 weeks. So come over here to date of birth, within next, and it gives the option by days, weeks, months, years. Let's go ahead and go with weeks. Let's click on for 2 weeks and click apply. Once we have the filter that is on for people that have a birthday within the next 2 weeks, we create a smart view for those contacts with a birthday within the next 2 weeks. So come over here to smart view, create smart view. Let's just put down birthday 2 weeks out. Now also, if this is like something hot and heavy for you, you can also set it as a default smart view. So every time you come back onto your contacts, you can see, okay, these are the people with a birthday that are 2 weeks out. Or something particular for your business that is hot and heavy for you, and you want to maintain control of your clients and all the other people in your database as well. So come over here to save smart view. Now right now, if I had the birthdays in here assigned to my contacts, it would show all the people with birthdays within the next 2 weeks. Now, if this is something that, you know, after a while you're like, you know what, I really don't want to pay attention to it, or I got a better smart view idea that can incorporate more things, and you no longer want this cluttered into your smart views, just come over here to manage smart views. Click on the birthday 2 weeks out and just hit the trash can. Delete it, hit the green checkbox, and boom, it's no longer there. Now also, when it comes to this filters, if you want to go ahead and turn it off and get back to normal, just click on it right here. Come back up to all contacts and apply. Alrighty, everybody. Hopefully you found this useful. Please hit that subscribe button down below here on YouTube. Turn on the bell for notifications. I'm going to be pushing through and posting content on here daily up until February. So that's pretty much my personal goal, and to grow this channel and help other KW agents out. And we will see you soon.